My cousin just got diagnosed with autism. This is huge because we've been trying to get him diagnosed for over 2 years now. So get ready with me to spend the day with him. I'm getting him a congrats on the autism cake and buying him his favorite meal for dinner, which is Raising Cane's. It's also my hyperfixation meal, so shh. My cousin has medium to higher support needs, which is insane it took this long to get him diagnosed. But unfortunately for many people of color and women, this is how it goes. We are Latino, we're Puerto Rican, and autism and ADHD runs in our family, but I was the first to get diagnosed and he was the official second diagnosis in our family. He's 16 years old and turned 17 in the summer. At first, when we were requesting a diagnosis, they were like, no, he just has social anxiety, general anxiety, OCD, depression, and sensory processing disorder. No autism. And then they were like, no, it's just anxiety. He's constantly nervous and withdrawn socially and fidgeting. And then they said he just needs some classes to learn how to socialize. Like, what do you think autism is? Doctors looked at my darker-skinned Latino cousin who may never be able to live independently, his parents who have strong accents, and said anything but autism. I swear they do everything in their power to avoid diagnosing people of color and women with autism. They will give you an alphabet soup of diagnoses and misdiagnoses to avoid autism. Before you say, well, color has nothing to do with this, why are you bringing this up? White children are diagnosed with autism 65% more than Latino children. Well, why is that? Do you think they're just more autistic white people in the world? No, it's just that we're more likely to go undiagnosed and get misdiagnosed because of the biases in the medical system. If my cousin was white, with the support he requires to exist, he would have been diagnosed as a young child or even a toddler. But instead, he was just told he was a bad kid with behavioral problems. There was no reason for his autism to be ignored for this long. And I do think, especially since his support needs have not been met because of the late diagnosis and minimal accommodations, it has caused him to develop depression and anxiety. That is a result from his lack of support. I fear this has been a canon event in my family, and unfortunately this is a canon event for many late diagnosed and undiagnosed autistic people. I experienced this, many of my other family members have experienced this. I'm glad we got to him sooner, but we all have such severe mental health problems and burnout that has led to countless unalive attempts. All because we thought we were broken and unfixable when in reality we just had undiagnosed autism. I swear some people don't understand that you're actually autistic before your diagnosis too. Shocker, right? Anyways, I'm just hoping there's enough time to help him and make him feel less broken. I just want him to accept himself and embrace himself and all of his weirdness. This kid is so loved, but I don't think he's been feeling it lately, so I hope he thinks the cake is funny. He doesn't laugh often, he's a pretty monotonous guy, but I'm hoping I can get a little chuckle out of him.